Okay. Our first high school football game of the week. We're going to talk about that now. Thank you, Tom.
Well, if you're new here, or maybe like Kim, just not really paying attention.
I'm paying attention. I was excited for Tim Patrick.
We pick 3 matchups each week, right? And then you at home get to vote on where 9 News will get to broadcast under those brilliant Friday night lights. And for more, Preps reporter Ashley Moore is here in studio with our first matchups of the year. You knew where I was going.
I knew exactly where you were going. Come on, y'all. Game of the Week vote is back. In fact, it's been so long since the football season that we decided to pack this week's vote with a heater. Nothing but top matchups. And if you see one you want on 9 News, you know what you have to do. Vote. So without further ado, our first candidate is Regis Jesuit at Valor Christian for the Holy War. Sounds good, doesn't it? It's a battle of the private schools. Now, last week, we saw just how lethal Valor Christian can be with their star superstar, Cash Spence at receiver. But it's a new QB in Dawson Oak and a new starting running back in Chase Hanash, who had some good touches last season. But on the other end, who remembers this Regis Jesuit Hail Mary from Peyton Lindell to Albert Medina? Well, Lindell's back, Medina isn't. So who will be the showstopper this season? But can I be that person to mention the kickers? This one could come down to 2 of the deepest legs in Colorado. Valor's Blake Pancratz had a few last week, and Regis's Jack Manthe, you see it from college distance. All right, so next up are 2 teams who both had deep playoff runs last season, Dakota Ridge and Chatfield. Now, Dakota Ridge graduated senior quarterback Blake Palladino, but please look at this guy. Running back Landon Callback dazzled the crowd with his athleticism last year, and he's just a junior. They were ousted 2 rounds before state. But to a team who made it to the semifinals are the Chatfield Chargers, who will also be with a new signal caller. Quarterback is the most replaced position this offseason. So the question is, who will step up and replace Jake Jones for the Chargers? And last but certainly not least, the reigning 4A state champion Erie Tigers moving up to 5A. And their first game of the season is against Roston Valley. Now, what did I just say? Both of these teams also with new quarterbacks. Logan Madden gone, Blake Barnett gone. But for Erie, they had a star emerge at state when the QB went down. Watch running back Braylon Tolliver step up when the lights were the brightest. You can expect him to have an impressive junior campaign. But like I said before, Roston Valley graduated a ton of talent, but don't count out their head coach Jared Yanacito. I'm sure he has some tricks up his sleeve. So there you have it. Dakota Ridge versus Chatfield, Regis versus Valor, and Erie versus Roston Valley, which you can vote for now at 9news.com/HSS.
Should be a spicy vote.
Oh, very spicy.
This time of year, it's tough to have tricks up your sleeve because it's mostly short sleeves. Small tricks.
He's on a tear today, and it's only Tuesday. It's only Tuesday, Ashley.
All right. We'll be right back.